Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing an updated makeup collection, and this is my makeup vanity right here. And I'm going to do this vlogging style because I just find it's more easier and more practical rather than just moving my camera, like setting like everywhere I go. And since I'm already in front of it, we're just going to hop right into the video. So this is basically my whole vanity. I do my makeup and my homework on here. It kind of just suits for both. I have no idea where this chair is from, but it's very like antique looking and also very dirty. Okay, so just starting over here, I always just to like keep some live flowers here just because I feel like it brings such a nice aura into my room. Right over here I just have some body and hand lotions. And down here I have this rose water spray bottle, but instead of rose water I just have some normal water just to like wet my beauty blender or wet my brush if I want to make my shadows more pigmented. I also have two setting sprays right here, and I have these Hawaiian 3-in-1 clean towelettes by Alba Botanica. It's pineapple enzyme. It's not really good for taking off your makeup, but it's really good for like after the gym. And then I have these wipes. I showed you guys these in my skincare routine. These are really good. I love them so much, and they were like $3. And this is the first drawer. So this is where I keep all of my lip products, like lipsticks, lip glosses, lip tints, basically anything like that. There's no really organization when it comes to this. It's kind of just throw it all in here. And this is my first little acrylic container. On top, this is where I keep all of my brushes. I have all of my eye brushes. Most of them are from Morphe. And then I have my everyday face brushes. Most of them are from Morphe. And I have some more face brushes back here, but I don't really use those. And then for the first drawer, I have just some kind of miscellaneous items. I have a little lotion, little lip tint, perfume, another lotion, and some hand sanitizer for when I do my makeup. And then in this one, I just kind of have this banana powder from Badescu and kind of just some miscellaneous items like this little Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer, a little NARS duo, and this single eyeshadow. And then in here, this is where I keep all of my single eyeshadows, or like my quads. I have a little Sephora one down here, a Tarte one, and this Lancome one, the Balm eyeshadows, and as well as just other miscellaneous eyeshadows. So in here I keep more of my lip balms. I have two sugar scrubs, general chapsticks. Okay, and so this is where the real makeup starts. This is where I keep all of my bronzers, blushes, and highlights. Obviously it's not all of them, but this is just my everyday use ones. So I'm not going to go through all of them. I have some butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, some e.l.f., a lot of Too Faced, and the Balm. And then down here, this is kind of where like my glow section is. I have some glowy primers like this NYX Liquid Illuminator. I have some Benefit, some Sephora Collection, Becca, some more Benefit. I love this drawer so much because this is where I go if I want to have a nice inner glow. So I have another acrylic organizer, and up here I have a few palettes. I have the Anastasia Glow Kit in that glow, Benefit Cheekathon, and I kind of just place these right here because I reach for them very often, and as well as these, the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes. Beautiful, I love this so much. Becca and Jaclyn Hill face palette. I love this a lot as well. So in the first drawer up here, I have all of my primers. So this can go from moisturizing primers, matte primers, pore filling primers. I basically just have everything in here. I don't know how it stays closed, like it's so packed. In this one, I have some more eyeshadow palettes, but these are more like the smaller ones, like the Too Faced ones. I have a Tarte one, and I have two at the bottom, which are from the drugstore. And then this is where I keep all of my eye makeup, like anything from mascaras, tinted brow gels, brow powder, like eyelash curlers, anything you can think of, like it's in here. And for this last drawer, this is where I keep some of my powders. I have 2 of the Too Faced Peach Perfect loose powders because they accidentally sent me 2. And then I have a Cover FX powder, which I use all the time to bake. A Tarte powder. I don't know what this one is. I got it in an Ipsy bag. And I have an IT Cosmetics one at the bottom. Yeah, this is where I go for my baking needs. And going back up here, at the top, I just have my mirror. Say hi. And then in here, I keep all of my beauty sponges, just in the Starbucks cup. This is actually how Matthias asked me out to be his girlfriend, so I always just keep it in here just because memories, and it's just a really good holder. And I have this little Earth little keychain thing that my sister got me for Christmas. It's so cute. So in here, this is where I keep some more like miscellaneous makeup. I have this Winky Lux diamond powder. It's really pretty. I also have this Too Faced blush. I don't reach for it that often, but I really want to start branching out. Then I have this Too Faced Snow Bunny bronzer. Like I said, miscellaneous items that I need to try out. And then for this one, I have more just like little samples, I guess, like more Too Faced, Tarte. I have this Ciate. I am absolutely obsessed with this bronzer. It's so tiny and it's just such a good bronzer. And I just keep everything that's like small in these little ones. And here, this is where I keep my bronzing palettes. I have the Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow, Tarte Park Avenue Princess, an e.l.f. one, and I think this is Estee Lauder, but this is just where I keep like the bronzing and like blush highlighter palettes. In here I have all of my concealers. I have a Laura Mercier powder here, and I have some more powders right here. Moving on to over here, this is where I keep some of my face items. Like I have some mists, some serums that I use occasionally, but I obviously use this like almost every day because it's amazing. And right here is the famous Badescu Rose Water Spray that I am obsessed with, and so is everyone else. I feel like in the YouTube community, it's amazing. If you haven't tried it out, girl, what are you doing? It's amazing. And I have this cucumber water. I don't use this all the time. It's very bougie. It's in like a glass bottle. Down here is where I keep all of my foundations. And I wish I had a better way to store them, but I don't. I have a lot of foundations, and I love to go through all of them. This one at the top is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. This is my favorite foundation ever. I love it so much. If you guys want me to do my foundation collection or something like that where I review all of them, definitely let me know because I'd love to do that. And then over here, I just kind of keep some random items like this Coconut Miracle Oil. I use this every time I get out of the shower. I put it in my hair. And then I have this Lash Boost from Roden & Fields. I use this on my lashes every night so they kind of grow a little longer. And then in this little like mason jar, I have a lot of my lip balms from like Glossier or Smith's like Rosebud Salve. And then I have a spoon, and I'll tell you why in a second. I have this Kopari coconut melt, and I have the spoon in here because when I want to put it on my face or my hair or anything like that, it's really hard to get into because like especially if it's not melted, it's just like very hard and it gets stuck in my nails. So I use the spoon to get it out. Not really the best method, but it works. And then back here I have some hair care products. I have this Batiste dry shampoo. This is my favorite brand ever. Surfs Up texture spray. I love this so much, like after the beach, because it just makes my hair look so nice and fresh. Then I have another dry shampoo, and this is actually from Bath & Body Works. It's Malibu Heat Beach Wave Hair Mist. I don't like to use this a lot because I just love the way it smells. And I've had it for such a long time, but if I would use it, I would use it after I got out of the water in the beach. As far as these drawers go, just prepare yourself because it's really disgusting and gross. Okay, I just have some more bronzers and highlighters that I didn't have space for. I need to organize this better, I know, but I just don't know how. Then I have some more setting sprays. I have some bobby pins, another setting spray, and another powder, and I have another mascara down here. And then these black things are just my Morphe eyeshadow palettes. And in here, I'm not going to show you this because this is just where I keep all of my art supplies and stuff when I do my homework. And here is where I keep all of my eyeshadow palettes. So I have a lot. They reach down all the way back here. So these eyeshadow palettes are the one I reach for the most.